Consumer Price Index has slowed to an annual rate of 3.1% in November. What does that even mean? Let's get into it. So you can see here, inflation slowed to a 3.1% annual rate in November. The Consumer Price Index, a closely watched inflation gauge, increased to 0.01% in November and was up 3.1% from a year ago. Excluding volatile food and energy prices, the core CPI increased from 0.3% on the month and 4% from a year ago. A 2.3% decrease in energy prices helped keep inflation in check as gasoline fell 6% and fuel and oil was off 2.7%. Food prices increased by 0.2%. So excluding food and energy, which I think are the most expensive things out there right now, we've definitely seen energy come down quite a bit. I don't know about you, but at the gas pump, my gas bill is not $100 anymore. It's more like 60, 70, where it should be. Hopefully it can get down to like 50. That would be awesome. But we all remember when gas prices were upwards of $100, $110 a tank. So what the Fed is trying to do is slow down the economy. If they slow down the economy, employment should slow down, which a lot of people are saying we can get into a recession because of the higher rate environment the Fed has put us in. When you hear Jerome Powell increasing or decreasing rates, it affects the Fed funds rate, which affects things like student loan rates, credit card rates, car loan rates, stuff like that. So you can see we're on a downward trajectory, which is good, and we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow when Jerome Powell speaks. That could positively affect mortgage rates or could negatively affect mortgage rates in the short term. So we'll see what happens when he comes out and speaks regarding the data and what their consensus is moving forward, because a lot of people right now are thinking that the Fed is done raising rates and we are now in a pausing position, and there's about a 40% chance that the Fed could decrease rates moving forward. So it's not that great. We want to see rates decrease from the Fed so that we can start to see mortgage rates improve even more and get to a place where the economy is at a normalized level. But right now, the sentiment is that we're going to be at a pause for the foreseeable future. Most likely in Q2, we'll see rates come down by the Fed, which is going to be great for the economy. Hopefully we don't get into a recession by then. Hopefully people will still be employed. Hopefully it's not going to make too big of cracks in the economy. So that is the update of what's going on right now with inflation. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Take care.